Chemistry task sheet number 1. It has mentioned number 4. Already you did 3 task sheets in biology. So this is the chemistry 1. Number of protons present in the element A is 17. If the mass number of A is 35, what is the electron configuration of A? There is nothing to do with the mass number for the electron configuration, that is the number of electron. So being the number of protons 17, atomic number equals 17, number of electron also 17, first energy level 2, second 8, so the rest 7, answer number 2. This kind of question are very common, so please note this, 287. According to the Niels Bohr, the energy level, the third energy level maximum 18 we can keep, but here it is not 18, it is 7. Even in potassium and calcium, when you take, we won't keep the maximum 18 in the third energy level. If it is the potassium, 19, 2, 8, 8, 1. Calcium 20, 2, 8, 8, 2. Question number 2. The foundation of the modern periodic table is? The answer, third one, both atomic number and electron configuration. It is mentioned in your textbook, page number 57. Then question number 3, another most common type of a question. The oxide of element X is X2O3. The formula of nitrate of the X is what? Here X is an unknown element. You don't know the valency of that. But to do this type of a question, you don't need to do anything before. Now let me explain you that. Look at here this formula carefully. X has 2, oxygen has 3. Actually it is the valency has changed. So X the valency 3, oxygen valency 2. Okay, now they are asking to find the formula of nitrate. So even you don't know the formula of nitrate, let me show you. X valency 3. So where are the 3? Nitrate, NO3. You can see here NO3, NO3, and here N, it is nitrogen. If it is nitrate, it should be NO3, sulfate SO4, carbonate CO3. So that common idea you should have. But here NO3, where are the valency 3? So the valency 3 is here and here. This is not the answer because it is nitrogen. So you can see here X3 is here after the bracket. This O3 is already there with nitrogen, NO3. So here actually nitrate is valency 1. Even you don't know that, you can able to do this by seeing this. So these type of question are very common. So please listen to this again if you didn't understand. Question number 4. Which subatomic particles in an isotope can be changed? Isotope having same atomic number but different mass number. So there are the changes number of neutron. The electron, question number 5. The electron configuration of oxygen ion O2 minus is 2, 8. Now before explaining this part, let me say you one thing. If you know the atomic number, you can able to find out the group number and the period number. When we see this first question here again, there is an element A. You don't know what is that element, but you know the electronic configuration 287. By seeing this, you can able to find out the group number and period number of A. The last number is the group number. So here the group number 7. Normally we put the 7 group number in Roman numbers. So it will be that Roman number 7. V symbol and 1 1, and here 1 2 3 energy levels, so the period number 3. So now when we see here, don't see this to say the group number and period number, because this is not the electronic configuration of the oxygen atom. It is the electronic configuration of oxygen ion, O2 minus. So 2 minus in the sense it has taken 2 electrons. 2 plus in the sense it has given 2 electrons. So you have to reduce 2 electrons. So then it will be 2, 6. Group number 6, period number 2. So the answer 2. Question number 6. A certain element burn with a blue flame and emit gas with a pungent smell. I hope you know it is sulfur. So meanwhile, I'll say another thing here related to magnesium. Magnesium burns with a bright white flame. And when you see sodium, it is like a yellowish color flame. And sodium, when you put in water, it highly reacts with a sound. So those things are very common things you can find from the unit 3 of grade 10. Question number 7. How many molecules are there in 32 gram of methane? So remember, very easy this question. Avogadro's constant 6.022 10 to the power 23, and 1 mole of any molecules, 1 mole of any molecule consists this number of 1 mole of any compounds consist any this 6.022 10 to the power 23 molecules, and 1 mole of any element consists 6.022 10 to the power 23 atoms. See the difference of those two words. If it is the element, we use the word atom. If it is the compound, we use the word molecules. So here 32 gram methane. So you have to find out the mole. How many moles are there? Moles, number of substance, equal mass over molecular mass. So the mass 32 gram should be divided by the molar mass. Carbon molar mass, carbon 12, hydrogen 1. So methane CH4, it is 16 altogether. So you have to divide 32 divide by 16. So the second one is the answer. Then 8th one, 9th one, 10th one, all are related to this calculation part. Now this voice record I am making to those children who are really struggling to do chemistry. So my advice for you all is, if you can't understand to do these type of things, please don't struggle with this. Okay, so there are many easy things. Try to study that and go and do the exam. Okay, here you get some marks, but by doing, when you feel that you can't do, you feel stress. So than that, it's better to leave this and you just mark one guessing answer, but focus on the other part. There are enough parts. So biology, I have shared already the biological things, so that you have, without any difficulty, you can able to study that part. And now here I will say certain things, so study only that and go to the exam. But those who are targeting A and B, please study everything. And if you want any clarification regarding this question number 9, 10, 11 and all, just WhatsApp me personally. Then even now the 12th one is very easy, children. Anyone can do that, but you need some patience there. Look at there. Which of the following answer is the pair of substance having equal mass per mole of matter? So that is very easy. Why I said they have given the mass number. You don't need to memorize that. Magnesium oxide and calcium oxide. Now when you see magnesium oxide, magnesium 24, oxygen 16, 24 plus 16, how much? So you put that value. Okay, it is 40. Calcium oxide, calcium 40, calcium is not mentioned here, but if it is the public exam, definitely they will give that. Okay, so calcium 40 and oxygen 16, that is 56. So 46, 40 and 56, it's not same. So like that you check. So which one getting the same? Now when you see the second one, yes, both are 40-40. So each of this you have to find out the molecular mass and then you have to compare. Then question number 13. Which of the following compound has ionic bonds? So to do this question, take the grade 10, unit 10. So there you have a chart. In that chart, you can find wait, let me say the page number somewhere very close. Page number 179, or certain edition you may find it 178 or 180. So there you have a list of molecules, chlorine, hydrogen, H2O, like that. So all that are covalent bonds. And there you have AlCl3, aluminium chloride, and PCl5 also in the next page. So only those are the compound which has the covalent bond. And HCl also mentioned in the example. So rather than everything is ionic bond. And another thing I will tell you, mostly the first group element and the second group elements do the ionic bond, not the covalent bond. Now see here, calcium chloride, it's a second group element, calcium. So it makes the ionic bond. But HCl, there is a special case. Hydrogen, always it's different from the other elements in the first group. Sodium, lithium, potassium, if they are in a bond, that is normally the ionic bond. So I am going little bit, I'm leaving some question because I'm not supposed to do all the question here. We have no time with that. But I can able to do the certain question. There you can easily understand. See the question number 16. Question number 16, not the equation for the formation of NaCl. So there you can see the answer is the fourth one, not the equation. So Na, that means Na taking one electron and become Na plus. That's why it's wrong. Na, sodium, leave one electron only, become sodium plus. So you can see the first one there, that is one of the answer, correct. Sodium leaving one electron. But you won't get it minus electron there. Here you can't put minus E. So that's why that electron coming this side as plus E. So this is the correct equation, but this last one is wrong. And this 19th one. So there are 4 types of reaction. Chemical combination, chemical decomposition, single displacement and double displacement. Now here see the A, 2 elements becoming 1. So that is the chemical combination, combining. And if you see this C, one compound becoming many. And here some part are mixing, K2MnO4 plus MnO2 also should be there, but it's okay. So you can easily find one becoming 2. So that is chemical decomposition. And here magnesium takes sulfate and copper separating. So that is the single displacement reaction. Now see this one, information about 3 metals given below. Question number 21. Does not react with cold water but react with hot water and steam. That is magnesium. You know, magnesium won't react with cold water, but it react with hot water and produce magnesium hydroxide, and react with steam and produce magnesium oxide. And when you see the B, react with diluted acids and naturally exist as oxide. That is the iron. Iron hematite Fe2O3, so it exists. And the C does not react with cold water, hot water or steam. That is silver. So that is second answer. And this question number 23, grade 10, unit 17, rate of reaction. Based on that, now look at here. Here you can see three test tubes, boiling tube or boiling tube, calcium carbonate pieces, calcium carbonate powder, and again calcium carbonate powder. And here it is 60 degrees Celsius, 30 degrees Celsius, 30 degrees Celsius. When a picture given, please observe it. Okay, don't get scared of it. When a picture is there, diagram is there, graph is there, remember your work is getting easy. It's not difficult. So you do that, attempt to that question. So here the factors can be used to test physical nature and temperature. So physical nature, by seeing this you can understand. Here the powder and here pieces. But you should not select A. Now this is A, this is B. You should not select A and B because the temperature is different. Now when you are comparing anything, only one thing should be different. All the other things should be same. So in that case, A and C. There the temperature is same and the physical nature is different. So the temperature when we compare that B and C. Because physical nature is same, temperature only different. Now I am leaving the other questions regarding the calculation part. Inshallah, if I can, I will make a presentation or video, voice cut or whatever regarding all the calculation part for those who are targeting A and B. This question, 30th, the physical property used in separating gold from ore by subjecting it to running water. The answer is density of the particles. Please note that. This time expecting a question, Salton. Grade 11, unit 3. Mixture separating techniques. There you have the Salton. So please go through the tanks and everything there. So this question, the separating technique used in salt extraction. So you know there are different type of separating techniques: mechanical separation, solvent extraction, filtration, distillation. So here the methods are both crystallization and evaporation. An instance where fractional distillation is used, that is the separation of hydrocarbons. The crude oils separating and getting the kerosene and the other fuels. Now this question number 33, grade 11, unit 7, acid base salt. So there you have the indicators. Litmus paper, phenolphthalein, pH papers, those things are there. Please go through. It's an easy lesson to understand. So here they are asking about which solution gives the base, like that. So please go through that chart. I can say the answer, but the thing is, even you know the answer already shared. Second one is the answer, but I want you to go through those charts there. Now see this question, which of the following solution can have a pH value of 5? So this I have to help you. You must know that 1 to 14 the numbers, 1 to 6 acid, 8 to 14 base, 7 neutral. So 1, 2, 3 strong acid, 4, 5, 6 weak acid, 8, 9, 10, 8, 9 all weak base. Then the last, the 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 all strong base. In that case, pH value 5 means it is the weak acid. So here sodium hydroxide strong base, ammonium hydroxide weak base, hydrogen chloride strong acid, and this is acetic acid CH3COOH weak acid. So that is the answer. Then question number 35, it is just to know, you must know that what is the base used crude oil distillation, that is sodium hydroxide. And this is the exothermic and endothermic related question. Grade 11, unit 8. Okay. So this is an magnesium reacting with, because children, that lesson is a small lesson, easily can understand, but if you make it complicated, only difficult. Magnesium plus HCl become magnesium chloride and hydrogen gas. This equation is a very common equation there. That is the exothermic reaction. So exothermic reaction in the sense the heat liberate out. So if you want any more clarification about this lesson, please let me know. Then the 38, which one is not an example for endothermic? So not an example for endothermic mean that is exothermic. So the answer, adding water to quicklime, that is the exothermic reaction. Other all are endothermic reaction. Now see here, photosynthesis takes place in green plants. During photosynthesis, sunlight energy absorbed. So that is an endothermic. Okay. Okay children, so inshallah if I can, I will try to explain some more things to you. So just give some comments personally if it is okay to understand for you.